Hello, here are my finds for today, Saturday, May 4th, 2013. First I went to the flea market, found nothing, decided to go to some yard sales instead, and I went to a place, I don't know if it's called swap meet, I call it a collective yard sale, where people rent a table and put their stuff up for sale. And there's this nice lady that her name is Juliette, and she knows that I like things, bags and price tags from stores that are out of business, and she over the weeks and months she puts stuff aside for me, which she did, and she called me and we decided that we would meet at this collective yard sale. And she gave me a whole bunch of things and sold me one special item. So let's go over. This is one of my favorites here, a Simpsons bag. See, Simpsons apostrophe S was the apostrophe S was removed because of Bill 101, because it's not bilingual. To have the apostrophe S is a specifically English thing. So I like to find the earlier ones. Like this also used to be Eaton's, but they also removed the apostrophe S. This is an Eaton bag, of course, and an Eaton tag from a piece of clothing, Eaton Petite. These are from price tags from WH Perron. Another bag from WH Perron right here, and a larger bag WH Perron. What do we have? Morgan's, which is related to La Baie, the Hudson Bay Company. Hudson Bay Company is still in business, but she gives me also some Bay crest here, something, the old logo. Although this I suspect is a recent bag. Here we have a Morgan price tag. This is a Marshall and Partners Limited. I don't know what store that is. It's an old bill from probably a store that doesn't exist anymore. I have to read this old bill. Woolco, which is all business. Here one of these, what do you call these things? A ribbon with the Woolco price tag. This was on the box of Royal tissues, Woolco. Here we have Pascal, another store that our business. Pascal, a package for light bulbs, and a wheel here, 125 here. Pascal. This I forgot. She told me it goes with something she gave me before. Oh, I think she gave me a mason jar or something like that. Anyway, this is a rubber band. And she gave me this. I did not have the heart to tell her. She thought this S looked like the S of Simpsons. But I'm pretty sure that's not the S of Simpsons. I think that's Samsonite. It's a more recent bag. That's why she gave me this bag. It's just still nice. The other thing, the fact that she thought of me and gave me all these things. She's a nice old lady. She's really nice. And this item she sold me this item for $2. It's an old box for a hat. And Morgan's also from related to Simpsons. No, sorry, La Baie, the Bay. And it's a nice old box. I don't have any hats, but I love this box. It's really, really old-fashioned. The rope is really cool. I love the rope. And it used to be a fur hat, chapeau fourrure. So this is pretty cool. So that was the only thing I got at that swap meet or collective yard sale. Then I went to this other improvised yard sale that I did not know about, and there were two on one street. Ironically, the sale that had a box of records, I didn't get anything from them, but the other lady at the other house across the street, I've asked if she had records. She said, oh yeah, and we went inside in her basement. She had a few records in one small box. And I got 3 records. I offered 50 cents each, and I got 3 records. Two Tintin records, which I knew I had, but I couldn't remember at all. I'm so tired. I've been working overtime for 4 weeks in a row at Revenu Québec. So my brain is a bit fried. I could not remember the condition of the copy I have. So this is a early 60s record for children. Tintin, Objectif Lune. It's on the red label. Sorry, there we go, with Tintin and Milou on the label. Early 60s pressing. And on a marché sur la lune, which is part 2 of this story here. Then I found this was pretty cool. This is volume 2. I don't have volume 1, but I did not even know there was a volume 2. Marches, Songs, Speeches, Nazi Germany, World War II, Hitler's Inferno, volume 2. I've seen Hitler's Inferno, volume 1 on the internet, which I've never found. And so this is volume 2. A startling, shocking documentary of the Nazi Holocaust, 1942-1945. So it's too bad I don't have volume 1, but volume 2 is probably more rare because I didn't even know it existed. And I collect this as a oddball record. Like I love everything that's totally like WTF. What is this? No. And I have astrology records, astrosexuality records, exercising records, records about how to call moose calling records, bird watching records, and everything in between. And this falls right into my Bizarro Exotica collection. So pretty cool. So that's it. And I'm practicing to resist buying things I don't really need. This morning I saw at a bazaar a old circa 1977 cassette deck, one of the first front loaders, and it was a TIAC with 2 big view meters, and the price was ridiculous. It was $1.25, and it worked and everything, and I did not buy it, and I'm pretty proud because usually I would have jumped on it, but I did not need it. I have already this Tascam, what's the number of that one? 601, I think. I know Michael Jackson owned one exactly like this one. Oh, 112, Tascam 112, that's it. The Mark 1 with the pitch control and the manual tape selector, and big view meter. So, and I have other cassette decks already, so I don't need another cassette deck. And I'm pretty proud I managed to resist buying the one I found. Was beautiful, but I already have other vintage cassette decks, and so I'm practicing to not to add too much to my collection because I am already running out of room. You've seen my room before, I don't want to show it again, but stuff is piled all over the place, records everywhere and stuff outside my room. Anyway, I won't go into details. So that's it for today. I did not buy much. I'm so tired from all the overtime I work. I'm not even getting up early tomorrow morning. Just going to sleep in, and we'll see over the weeks if the call comes back to me, and if I'm going to go back. There's a few yard sales and that I won't miss, but yeah, I'm going to take it easy this year probably, hopefully. Thank you for watching. Cool box.